calling for 1 million signatures to demand the sack of the GCEO of NNPCL, Dr. Mele Kyari, and to occupy NNPCL headquarters on Thursday, August the 22nd, 2024, until President Tinubu removes Dr. Kyari. Secondly, we are appalled by the mounting allegations of fraud and embezzlement, corruption within the NNPC Limited under the leadership of Engineer Mele Kyari. The reports of fuel subsidy scams under remittance of oil sales revenue, corruption, shady pipeline surveillance contracts, and oil theft are simply unacceptable. These acts of financial impropriety have had a devastating impact on the majority of Nigerians while benefiting only a few greedy individuals. One of the most alarming allegations is the deduction of 2.1 trillion from the monthly revenue of NNPC, which was not remitted to the Federation account. This is a blatant violation of the public trust and a clear indication of the mismanagement of our nation's resources. Additionally, the supply of adulterated or bad fuel that entered the country from 2022 to 2024, causing damage to many vehicle engines and generators, is a grave concern. These allegations of massive corruption and fraudulent diversion of billions of dollars to personal and cronies' accounts must be thoroughly investigated, and Engineer Mele Kyari should be prosecuted if found guilty. Alarmingly, there are also concerns about the lack of due process and transparency in Engineer Mele Kyari's appointment as the GCEO of NNPC Limited. His appointment did not follow due process as enshrined in the provisions of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMCA. Concerning that, NNPC Limited recently transitioned to a private company in line with the Petroleum Industry Act, PIA Act 2021. It is no longer allowed to have recourse to state funds. However, NNPC Limited has failed to operate as a joint production venture, IPV, with Western Oil Majors, WOM, as required by law. Furthermore, the NNPC Limited has not been transparent in publishing its crude contracts and statements of accounts under Engineer Mele Kyari's leadership. In 2022, Kyari and the NNPC management failed to remit any funds to the Federation account for 7 consecutive months. Despite Nigerians recording 16 trillion in oil sales during that year, the NNPC did not make any remittances. This lack of financial responsibility is unacceptable and raises serious questions about the management of the company's revenues.